per game. So for game 5, it is Arabia team random. Or no, Highland team random. I'm sorry, not Arabia. We see enough of that. And this will be interesting because it's Mayans on a map that, I don't know, could be pretty versatile. You could easily transport these little crossings here quite easily, delete your dock, and get rid of the evidence. Also, normally you'll see players wall up the middle, and I was thinking about this. I was like, let's do a water map so they can't wall and go water. So here, they could go houses, but there's actually no way they can wall this off unless... I'm not actually sure if you can build an outpost on the edge of the water. But anyway, Ice Cream, thanks for the host, man. Always appreciated. MBL's here in the red. He's winning 3-1 right now. And I'll take a look and start with his map. He has the gold to the right-hand side, which is really nice for him. Gold forward as well, but this will be more than enough. One good thing for MBL, I mean, he has the stone here. He can wall this off with houses so easily. And we saw him do that so many times so far. Vinchester, he has a wood line here. He also has the wood lines on the back if he wanted to go for them. I'd say he's a little bit more exposed than MBL because he's closer to the water. MBL is right up against the edge of the map on his side. But Highland will be interesting because, you can't wall up the middle. It's not as easy for players to do that with just palisade walls. And normally, if you could do that, you would try and win the water. And players are still going to want that. They're going to want the fishing. And they're probably going to want to go for galleys and fire ships, whatever. But who knows what they're going to do now because they can't wall up the middle. Close eagle fight here. I think MBL needs to go back here, though. I looked at who got the first hit. And look at that. 2 HP for the eagle from Vinch. And that's bad. We saw in the second game where Vinch didn't scout out MBL. And now MBL is going to be unable to scout out Vinch. And maybe that'll, help him decide on what he's going to do. If he can't see his opponent, maybe he won't drush or do anything with land. Now,
MBL hasn't found 4 of his sheep. Welcome. I mean,
four of his
again.
sheep.
Yeah.
Hello again.
I was
gosh.
about to welcome myself back. Welcome to the stream, Sylph.
Yeah, welcome to
he
the
hasn't
stream.
found 4 of his sheep.
Wow, and he lost his eagle. I don't understand why players choose to fight. Oh, MBL's running forward with the Vil, but it's a no wall mod, so there's still going to be a hole to the left-hand side of that.
Interesting, he's walling on that side. Is he going to sneak the villager over?
That's true.
That's risky, though, because those 2 wolves. Sitting right there.
Oh, yeah. We're prepared, Dave. We know what,
here we go.
do.
Or is
He might dock.
Wall?
I don't know. He can't actually wall it. That's my point,
Uh-oh.
because he needs palisades to complete that against the edge of the water.
Way. Okay.
Run
right
what is this
Vinch's
villager
base?
doing from MBL? Why? Is he scouting with this chick?
No, he's...
Yes.
Did Vinch see? He saw. Did Vinch see? No, he didn't. So Vinchester
What
has no
is she
idea
doing?
that villager is there, and now MBL is going to the
Oh
other side. No, he's
my
making a barracks. Oh my
gosh.
God, forward barracks.
He's gonna forward drush this, a fredrush, and the eagle from Vinch is luring in some.
I believe
some
you call it
deer.
a frush, not a fredrush. It's a
No,
frush.
it's a forward drush, so it's a fredrush for sure.
No,
I'm
it's
sure.
a frush.
I'm sure of it. It's on AOC zone. You can read it. A fredrush is a thing.
Oh,
I'm
I guess
kidding,
a frush would be something with an F.
Exactly.
Oh, the
But
eagle's gonna find him though. Oh,
this
and he
is how
doesn't have
important the. Oh, he does
But
have Louis
still, it's
Mayans.
one hit.
Oh no! Why? Why? And this will be interesting now because
That
MBL's.
eagle, that was a snipe.
Yeah, I mean, you just never see this stuff. I'm really liking these games. The militia's coming out. MBL has the villager in there. Is he gonna try and delay the barracks with the villager? He is.
Get that garbage out of here.
And I told Laquisha, you don't build no barracks.
That was really racist.
It wasn't.
Move on.
It wasn't racist.
Yeah,
wasn't
sure.
racist.
Yeah, that's your white privilege talk.
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
militia coming out. There's another one coming out.
And I think a villager could go down here, but normally you want to focus down the army first. I mean, this is weird from MBL. They're running forward with this villager, and I mean, this is a water map too. You just never see these things. MBL has an extra villager, but one's forward, and
Vinchester has a bad house here. He had a really bad house.
Oh, you mean he's housed? Yeah,
Yeah.
that is bad. I thought you
That
meant like a
villager
house
for MBL is
placement.
going down. That's not good because now he can't build anything else forward there.
Yeah, yeah. Interesting engagement here, though. Took a couple bad shots from the militia, but is Vinch gonna try and wall off this barracks? Like, how are they? I feel like players would normally just palisade this off, but they can't do that. So is he gonna go for houses? I don't know. He has 3 idols right now around this barracks,
You
man. This
can't
is...
house wall that because there's not enough space between there and the
Exactly,
shoreline. You'd have to
exactly.
outpost wall it. There's not enough space.
Oh
dude.
man.
That'd be a gigantic waste of stone.
Look
to
at
outpost wall
Vinch
that.
now. He must be on gold. He is, and he's sending out extra militia, dude. He's on like his 5th now, and he's still trying to wall this off. I'm curious to see if he'll actually do it. He needs to protect his vills. A good fight
Yeah,
from him with the vill and the
kill
militia
them.
there.
Yeah. And now where is
MBL
the
finds his
drush
sheep.
from Vinch
MBL
going?
finds
Yeah.
his sheep there. But that drush is gonna get in, I think. I mean, it will be just close enough to the TC where they could receive a hit, but he could have went for it. We'll pay attention to walling off that barracks in a second. MBL is... actually, I think with the outpost there is an outpost from Vinch. He is going to wall that off.
Oh my
Ridiculous. Now, Vinch is coming forward with his own villager now. What's going to be the play? How many militia is he making? Oh,
He's like MBL just went up
stopped.
to. He's making an outpost against the houses. Does he think it's a tower or something? Is he trying to
I don't
tower
know.
that gold?
MBL would
That's
know that it's not a
interesting.
tower play. I mean, the forward vills from these players interesting, and also the 4 militia drush is on the bottom side, and MBL's walled that out as well. Really smart move. But MBL is not walled off the back, so if this does go into feudal aggression, which I think he could, you know, he's gonna have to pay attention to that. Also, Vinch is... I'm not sure what he's gonna do, because he can't wall off his map. So, it's amazing to me that players have not gone for fishing or grush or anything, because in Highland, normally you'd wall it off and go for grush. Oh, but look at this! Vinch is running in with the drush. The outpost
nice
quick
wall.
wall from MBL!
Great wall.
Oh my gosh. And I mean, a little bit of laming there from Vinch onto the...
He's gonna stack right up against that
gold.
outpost, and he'll be able to get. Oh, but they just got walled in. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
gosh.
Oh,
That is
man.
ridiculous. 5 militia walled in a no wall mod with
MBL
houses and an
MBL
outpost.
MBL's gonna have to make sure that outpost does not go down because that is like a zoo. He has trapped all the military units from Vinch inside of there.
Yeah, he's gonna have to keep repairing those things though, but that is Vinch has
worth
got to
it,
be
man.
face
That's
palming right
funny.
now. Now look what Vinch is doing now. He's building docks, and actually, has he used the docks as walls? Are
Yeah.
you serious? That's amazing.
man.
That's I mean, that's costly, but if he's going to use the docks anyway, then I suppose it works. I wouldn't be surprised if MBL sends a couple archers to the militia zoo there and cleans them up. Alright, so I'm looking at the resources from Vinch, and actually he's looking pretty good. Of course it's mine, so we could see a castle and plumed archers. This militia, we're going to be finished off here with 1 archer, probably. Are we going to see fishing ships or galleys from Vinch? Meanwhile...
I feel like fishing ships would be smart because there's nothing to take him down from MBL.
Exactly. Oh, look
But
at the
he
wolves,
doesn't
Dave.
really-
Look at
Oh,
the wolves.
woo, woo,
Jason
woo.
Vinch. Woo woo woo.
He's just gonna get. No, I think he's gonna survive.
Yeah,
that.
he should be able to get back. But I think galleys would be smart if this
actually,
was
yeah,
open, but
fishing
I don't know if
ships
it's open.
Fishing ships aren't the best idea though, because he actually almost has enough food to go to Castle Age. So
Yeah.
I mean, galleys will protect that choke point. It looks like he's actually gonna make a galley. I don't know how many he's
mean,
gonna make, but he's making
Yeah,
one.
he's making 2. He has some extra gold. I think he has his buildings now. Yeah, market and blacksmith. So I think he's going to just protect with galleys for now. Because remember, we could see transports with the nice crossings here. Protect with galleys, and then when he's in the castle age, probably go plumed archers. And again, we could see transports with that.
You know what I didn't notice earlier? Vinchester didn't find 4 of his sheep as well. Interesting.
Where Has he still not found them? I can't
Yeah,
find
there's
them
two
myself.
up at the top, and there's two up at the left, or down to the left, or whatever.
Are those on the left actually his, or are they just extra sheep? Because
There might be
obnoxiously
extras on
far
Highland,
away.
I
They
don't
have to
know.
be extras, yeah. I mean, Highland is by no means a tournament map, so I really don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if those are extra. I wonder if MBL's going to transport here these archers across, and he is going to transport
Yeah, he's
them.
gonna transport him.
He should transport the Vills as well, in my opinion, and he might do that. But right now, Vinch is a little bit exposed, and
But
if you
the
look at what
galley's
Vinch
coming,
has,
but that's not gonna be enough to stop it. It will be enough for Vinch to see
to
what's
see
happening,
it.
though.
Oh, and there's two
But
galleys.
does he
needs to.
actually see it? Now he does.
Now he does, and I wonder if MBL's gonna go for it. He is gonna go for it anyway.
Yeah,
Run!
it's not gonna be enough to take him
Oh,
down.
of course. Vinch is actually blocking it here with the galleys. The pathing, the wolf is gonna help Vinch out here a little bit.
Wolf!
Transport's gonna run.
And
But-
fishing ship's now out for Vinch.
That's really wise, to be honest. That transport's going down. This is good for Vinch in the sense that he's been able to kind of see the landing, because now he's walling up behind and towering, and he has a lot of stone, man, because he's been on stone to go that castle. So
Although fire ships coming out for MBL now, so those fishing ships were a little too late.
So this is what you need to do to balance water. You need to play no wall mod, and then there won't be a lot of galleys, and then fire ships will be active. That's what you need to do, right? MBL is running in with crossbows.
Oh, that castle.
Oh, why there? And so many villagers are going to go down here. He's attacking, but they have +2. Oh man, that's bad decision there from Vinch. Fighting with the Vills.
That's 4
Oh
villagers,
my
5 villagers.
gosh.
Oh no, he's garrisoning right before they die. Nope, that's 5.
But he's lost like 5 or 6 Vills
6
here.
villagers.
Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous, man. And MBL has the fires now, and this game has kind of shifted just because that fight there from Vinch, or lack thereof. I don't know,
That
man.
was bad. Yeah. And MBL is going for the crossbows. Vinch is going for plumed archers, but I don't know, man. He's just lost 7 villagers.
I'm surprised
And-
MBL hasn't transported these vills across yet, but he's sending
No, he's
more crossbows
transporting
now.
more crossbows. He'll send the
Yeah.
villagers across.
Yep, in the next shipment. Here we go. Now, that castle will go up for Vinch now. Is he gonna try a TC there at the bottom? I don't think MBL will see that, but that's kind of risky in my opinion. Maybe he's gonna wall that off.
MBL's
Oh, he's putting the
his
TC
workshop
there.
right near there.
I like the aggressive play. It's really nice. MBL hasn't scouted that area yet, so I doubt he'll find that. He's going to run into the castle and the tower, so he's going to have to go back. And... or not, because Vinch isn't garrisoning here, and MBL's doing the right thing again.
Again.
And
It's just repeating
Sitting
itself.
underneath it. Oh, man. 2 villagers, 3 villagers? I don't know how that one didn't die. Teleportation chick. But, still, a lot of damage has been done here, and the plumed archers, they don't even have bodkin right now. Oh, and MBL stopping the TC with crossbows.
Oh no.
Oh,
This has just gone from bad to
man. Oh, MBL is just everywhere right now. I mean, he
And he's won the
transported those
water
3. He's
too.
already
Yeah,
found
this is
it.
just nothing's going right for Vinchester at this point. And he's gonna
Yeah.
have to keep those villagers. He can't go back to his gold until he cleans it up with plumed archers, but he's losing that.
Yeah.
Oh, he just got
He-
bodkin for his castle. Okay, so he cleaned
Yeah,
up
I saw
4
that, and I mean, these villagers, they're gonna attack the crossbow, should be able to take it out. It's funny because those are weak vills, and that one there is weak as well. He can't fight. Oh my gosh, it was so close.
Garrisoning.
2
Yeah.
HP. She came back
Clever.
out too early. Oh man, but still, I mean, like you said, bad tours for Vinch. He's now 15 vills behind. Is he still on 1 TC because that one got denied? He is, and then MBL's up on 2 already, going up to the 3rd. I mean, just not good. And MBL can... Remember, he takes these docks down. Not that he really needs to because he has villagers on Vinch's side, but he can run across with anything he'd like. Oh, and the crossbow's
And
on
now
the
he's
back
losing
wood line
more,
now
yeah.
as well.
Losing
Oh,
more
there's
vills,
4.
And then the GG is coming, I think.
Yeah. 33 to 53 with the vills, man. Ridiculous. And MBL's going to try and micro against plumed archers here. Pretty interesting.
Another
choice.
scorpion from MBL. We saw
Another
one last
scorpion.
game.
Yeah, against conquistadors probably not wise, but against plumes I can see that working out. Oh, and the scorpion stopping the TC. on the left. I mean, I honestly don't think Vinch can actually engage these two Scorpions here with only like 5-6 plumed archers.
We're gonna
MBL's
see him
going
try
with
because he
another
loves the
Scorpion.
micro. So here he goes.
Yeah, and there's gonna be another Scorpion. I mean, it's gonna be rough. There you go. He's microing it. Oh, big hits though. He hasn't even gotten one yet. But the plumed archers are so strong. I mean, they haven't really achieved too much damage there. And Vinch with the micro again. I mean, he's still receiving a lot of hits, but plumed archers is just such a tanky unit, man. But I like this micro
God.
here from Vinch.
Oh
It's ridiculous. Look at the splits. He's still going. He's gonna get this one as well. Oh, why is MBL still making Scorpions?
This is just stupid micro right here. Like, he knows he's lost the game. He's just like, I'm gonna have some fun.
Yeah, exactly. There's gonna be another Scorpion, but this time MBL's making a Mangonel, and oh gosh, Vinch, you've had good micro, but you really need it now to save this TC. It's gonna be a Mangonel, and there are crossbows. MBL is good with micro himself, so we should give him credit here. And that TC's up, but I don't know how long it's gonna really do anything. But obviously the Scorpions wasn't the wisest choice there. But look at the Vil difference now, man. It's just
it's ridiculous,
obnoxious. Yeah, it's. I don't see Vinch pulling this one back, but if he does, it'll be the best game ever. 36 Vils down at 30 minutes. Sending a Vil out here to attack this Mangonel, and she's been picked off. It's just hard to come back from such a large Vil difference, and Vinch is microing these plumes again. He has to deal with the battering ram and the Mangonel, though.
Look at MBL. He's like, you think you can micro? I can micro.
Yeah, exactly. Well, oh my gosh. Well done. This TC's a goner, man. I mean, the Mangonel can attack those plumed archers right now. There are a lot of crossbows. There's 3 ranges on this side from MBL. And the Rams will just keep pushing in. Just look at the score difference. Look at the Vil difference now. MBL's soon going to have twice the amount of Vils that Vinch has, and Vinch is going to lose those plumes if he continues to fight.
These guys are just having fun with these battles, man.
I think so, yeah. The next map, guys, will be played if MBL wins because it's not a best of 7. It is 7 games. So they get a percentage of the crowdfunding per game. So we'll get to see all 7 games here. Now look at Vinch trying to wall this off on the right side because 2 crossbows and some rams are coming in from MBL. He's going that way. I mean, he could build a market or a siege workshop or something. And there's the university. I guess that works as well. But I don't think that's going to stay up. The crossbows can focus down those villagers, and there's a Mangonel and 2 rams.
2 rams, yeah, that won't stay up. That'll go down pretty quick.
Just don't see what Vinch's play is here, man. I mean, the Vil difference is just getting worse and worse.
It's deny the TC from MBL at the front, which he's doing right now.
On the front? Oh, he is! He's just run right in, and...
His plan is to get
good.
into MBL's base somehow, and just run around and do damage, while he doesn't die.
Yeah, it's weird, because he almost needs to start taking out town centers, because, if you look at the Vil difference, MBL can afford to lose 30 and still be in the lead. Oh, he's building barracks in the back, so he's gonna kill eagles? Look at that! MBL has walked all the way around with these villagers. Yeah, and Mangonel micro here from both players needed. Oh, MBL with the reaction, and he should be able to fire here. Oh, wow, he has not done that. And Vinch going for the Scorpion, and another trailing shot. Both crossbows and the Mangonel going down. But Vinch is just exposed right now. Plumed Archer's running in. Elite Skirm's actually being researched from MBL. Gonna try and deal with that with Elite Skirms, but I mean the middle's still not walled, and Vinch is running in with his own Vils now. He's lost a couple to the to the fire ships, and then there's crossbows from MBL to cut him off. And I don't think Vinch...
Make a mining camp. That was his end game.
That was important.
Make a mining camp.
Yeah, make a mining camp. GG.
We saw some
that
big
was
plays there.
Yeah,
Once again,
that was
MBL
fun,
just,
man.
MBL just smarter, I guess. I mean, I didn't think that was gonna end up like that when I saw that forward barracks.
Yeah,
That was
I agree.
really weird.
I think Vinch's mistake there was not dealing with the transport well enough. Like, his economy wouldn't have been near as bad a shape had he not lost like 6 or 7 bills
Well, also,
and
dude,
stop the castle. So
you have to remember he did get his 5 militias, which he
that's
heavily
true.
invested
Yeah.
in,
Yep.
trapped.
And they got trapped. Yep. And
Oh.
so well played from both players, and we've been seeing top plays. I mean, micro has been ridiculous. You normally don't see micro like this. Quick glance at the achievements shows you not a lot of kills really, but the eco was the big deal, and that's the villager difference.